In July 2006, Betty and I took the T-Bird on a railroad-themed excursion. Our first stop was Orbisonia, PA, home to both the Rock Hill Trolley Museum and the East Broad Top Narrow Gauge Railroad. Our excursion was pulled by Locomotive 15, a Mikado, built by Baldwin in 1914. I believe it was the only operational steam locomotive on the railroad at that time. The East Broad Top Railroad was chartered in 1856 to mine and transport coal from the rich fields of Broad Top Mountain. With an extensive shops complex and engine house, and steam-generated and belt-driven machinery, the East Broad Top was almost totally self-sufficient, maintaining its rolling stock and constructing its own freight cars. After World War II, rising labor costs, crippling strikes, diminished coal deposits, and a decreasing market took their toll on the East Broad Top. Finally, in April 1956, 100 years after its founding, the last run was made. In 1960, the railroad was purchased by the Kolvichik family of Indiana, Pennsylvania, and passenger service was restored to celebrate the bicentennials of Orbisonia and Rock Hill. The East Broad Top was designated a National Historic Landmark in 1964 and remains the most complete and authentic narrow gauge site in America and the last original narrow gauge east of the Rockies. Our trip was in 2006, and according to Wikipedia, 5 years later in 2011, rising costs and stricter operating standards forced the East Broad Top to shut down. Fortunately for rail fans like me, a new nonprofit purchased the railroad and was able to resume limited operations in 2021. According to Railfan magazine, it resumed steam operations with restored Mikado number 16 in February 2023. I hope to make another trip. If I do, I'll get some better quality videos. The museum has 9 operational trolleys, including Pennsylvania's only operating open car. Betty and I went for a ride through the woods on one of the trolleys. We were treated to the ting-ting of the trolley bell, the growl of the trolley car gears, and the ticka-ticka-ticka of the trolley's air compressor.